Resident Evil Requiem, man, this game was an experience. It's one of, if not the best horror game I have ever played. It's just such a good experience, and this video is gonna be glazing that game entirely. I just genuinely cannot think of a flaw for this game. It's just such a masterpiece, and yeah, this video is gonna be about Resident Evil Requiem. So Resident Evil 9 Requiem looks fantastic. Let's just get that out of the way. I have a RTX 5080 and with path tracing, this is one of the best game that I've ever looked at, and it's just very beautiful. I genuinely cannot tell you how good it looked with everything high and path tracing. It's fantastic. And it's not just that, the escape is like really amazing to explore and all that as well. The areas in this game are really well made. The starting area of the Raccoon City, all of those things, they are excellently well made. And the gameplay of this game, man, it's so good. This game has one of, if not the best intro I have ever played in a game. Grace section at the very beginning of the game is so good. It is so well managed. It is genuinely so scary that this section had me thinking, what the hell should I even do? I was scared to move at all. Like, it was so scary. It was so good. And right before that, we also play as Leon, the fighting sequence. That was just fabulous. It's just such a fantastic sequence of all the cool things that Leon can do. You just get to see that at the very beginning of the game. So there was that. And then Grace section. Man, the way they did this section, it's so excellent. Like the monster, the creepy sounds, the sound design, the areas, it's just all so well made. And right after that, you just get into Leon section again, where you see how cool he is again for the second time, and then again the Grace section. The thing about Grace section is that it's so well made because of how scary she is with everything. You have to think of everything before doing anything with her. All the inventory management, all the survival horror element, it's just done really well. It reminds me a lot of Resident Evil 7, but the thing about Resident Evil 7 was that that game, you have to like run from one guy at the very beginning, mostly. I don't remember the name of that guy, but the father of the house. Yeah, you're scared of him, you're going around all that. But the thing about Grace is that you have to deal with so many different type of zombies. You have to think on how you're going to use your resource, what you're going to do, and everything. It's just a really good section at the very beginning of the game. The puzzle were also really good, and the entire time I was so scared. Like the cook and every zombie that was there in that area, the fat guy and all that. I was not able to kill that fat guy, so he was always there. I was scared of him all the time, and so many different type of zombies. And just the way Grace section is made is something that I'm gonna remember for a long time because I absolutely loved it. In a way, I actually like Grace section more than Leon. No, I think I like them both equally. I think it's a bit of a hot take, but both section of Resident Evil, the Leon section and Grace section, both are equally as good. And I kind of prefer Grace section just a little bit more because of how scared I was with her the entire time. And then we get to Raccoon City and we play as Leon. Just such a fun experience, man. You were playing as Grace, all the scared, you were like thinking of before using even one ammo, and then you play as Leon. You're destroying everything. Not a single thing is standing in your way. You're just absolutely monster. You are just such a dangerous guy. The guy that was stalking you in Resident Evil 2, you absolutely destroy him. It's just everything about Leon is just so cool. It's so fun to play as Leon. And you then go back to playing as Grace. And again, that laboratory section, that was also really well handled with Grace. And right before that, there was that little girl section where we play as uh, Tiny Grace, I mean the Young Grace, and that section was also really scary. I'm personally scared of dawns and all those kind of things. So that section was like probably one of the scariest things I've ever played in a game to a point. Keep in mind, I was playing this at night. So yeah, that was definitely one more scary. And then boom, you're again playing as Leon, destroying everything. It's a well done transition between these two. And when I first started the game, I was like, are we just gonna play as Grace for most part and Leon is like very these little section? That's what was something that I was concerned of. But then we get to Raccoon City and we play as Leon the entire time. So that concern was also fixed for me. The story was excellent. Like a lot of Resident Evil games have great story. And this game, the one flaw that I want to tell you is this game felt a little bit short to me. Not because I don't think it's a short game by any means. I just was left with wanting more. I have played a lot of Resident Evil game. Like I've played Resident Evil 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, all of those. The only two that I haven't played yet are Resident Evil 1 and Resident Evil 5. Both that I will also be playing pretty soon. But this game made me feel so left out that I was like, I wanted to play something even more. So once I was done with this game, I went ahead and played Resident Evil 3. There was one game that I haven't played. Excellent game by the way, that one also. I'll make a review on that one as well. But before this, I was like pretty split on which my favorite Resident Evil game was from with 8 and Resident Evil 4 remake. Those are also excellent game. But gotta say, this is the best Resident Evil game. By far, it's so good. It's probably my favorite horror game as well. It's such a great experience. If you haven't played this game, do yourself a favor and play it. And also, just cherry on top, this game runs really well on many PCs. Like it's such a well optimized game as well, which is pretty rare to see these days. So yeah, this game literally became the reason I'm going to follow every game Capcom makes from now on. I think they are like one of the goats that are remaining in the AAA industry. So yeah, that was my review of Resident Evil 9. And yeah, I pretty much glazed the entire time. Did not mention any flaw because I personally did not find any flaw. And I absolutely loved it. So thanks for watching the video. And please do me a favor and subscribe. It will help out a lot.